While most of Into Champagne's owners have been in horse racing for quite some time, the Kentucky Oaks Contender is the first racehorse for Mike and Kathy Davis of Mount Washington, right outside of Louisville. The filly very quickly provided reason to pop the bubbly. Equibase statistics show that 13,153 U.S. horses raced for the first time in 2023. Into Champagne was among only 10.5% that won those debuts. The Louisville-area partners shared what it's like having an Oaks filly while they were at trainer Ian Wilkes' Churchill Downs barn recently to watch Into Champagne train.
I'm Jim Gladden from Floyd's Knobs, Indiana.
I'm Emily Gladden from Floyd's Knobs, Indiana.
Randy Bloch, Louisville, Kentucky.
Kathy Bloch, Louisville, Kentucky.
Jack Porter, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
I'm Kathy Davis, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
Mike Davis, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
Laura Porter, Mount Washington, Kentucky. Casey Porter, Mount Washington, Kentucky.
So we're here with 1 week to go till the Kentucky Oaks, and y'all have Into Champagne in here. He's a really interesting horse.
Well, we got a little bit of history here, Jenny. The Blochs and the Porters, this is our third go-round in the Oaks. We had my Boston Gal in 07? 03. Street Sense was 07. And then we had Champagne Anyone 5 years ago and Into Champagne today. And have great new partners with the Davises. This is their first venture into horse racing, which is a pretty nice setup. And the Gladdens, who've been friends and partners for a few years now. So it's a great group. So we're really excited.
And Jim, how do you feel about your chances?
She showed real well. She's done well. She's training well. So, I think we got good chances. I think we got as good as chances as anyone.
Well, we mainly think her last race didn't show what she can possibly do, so we think she still has more to show on the track and prove herself at 2 turns, and we think she can do that. She kind of inherited the lead. That she broke really fresh. The speed didn't go as fast as they thought, and the plan was not to be on the front end, and then the track played really, really slow on the inside, which is where she ended up on the lead. And it just, we never thought, none of us thought she was a wire-to-wire horse. And so it just, races develop that way, and you take what they give you at the time. But we hope that in the perfect world that we're setting off of them, we're able to use her speed to be close, but to make our move and hope nobody else moves with us and be first at the wire is what we hope.
I mean, you don't allow yourself to think about what that'd be like. You've won big races before, but nope. Next question. No, but any of you, do you think about being up there in the Derby winner's circle there on the podium? And
No.
We're the least experienced. This is our first horse. We think we're going to win the Oaks
Because he thinks he's
we
going to win every race.
We think this is the easiest business we've ever seen.
I got him in.
Jack got me to get in this year, and I called him after the first race and said, "This is easy. What are you guys talking about?"
I said, "Look, she got to have the jock." First race she ran, it's like we got to get the jockey in the gate.
Yeah.
We got to come out of the gate. Horse, we got to be on the horse. The jockey's got to be on the horse, and then finish the race. And I said, she's gonna run about mid-pack, and we're gonna talk about how our trainer's gonna tell us how good she ran, and she went. Easy.
Our motto is ignorance is bliss.
so really, this is your very first horse.
Very first horse we ever bought into, and she's been really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a small percentage of horses that win first time out.
That's what people tell
us. And then to come back and win second time out.
In this barn.
Yeah, well, that's right. I forgot about that.
Carl Navsker. I'm not sure I believe it. We'll have to see. I mean,
that must just be terribly exciting, though.
It's been terribly exciting.
Really exciting.
He's very excited.
I bought more hats than anybody probably.
We've got 2 other partners, Mike Steele in Chicago and Brad and Rachel Stevens from Dallas, that'll be getting in Wednesday and Thursday of next week, and we'll catch them up on a little of the fun that we've had this week.
What would you all say to people about horse ownership? Why, Randy, you all been in it a long time, why this is a good thing to get other people into horse ownership?
Well, let Mike answer that since he just jumped
Honestly,
in.
I can't answer it because we're just learning. I mean, it's our first time coming to the backside in the last week or so, and we're just learning, and it's very fun. But mainly, I told Kathy coming in this morning, the best thing we've enjoyed about it is getting to know all these folks, right? It's about people getting to know other people that share kind of an interest in it, and that's been a lot of fun. And the fact that we just happen to get on one that, has done as good as she has been just a blessing, really. That's all we can say.
But you also have a big horse background.
Well, we do. We have horses and we ride horses. No thoroughbreds. I mean, we ride trail horses, and we've got a group of people that do that with us. So we've always, for a long time, enjoyed spending time with horses. We just never got around this piece of it, you know. And so
He's not a handicap.
I'm not a handicapper. I'm not a handicapper. I think I'm gonna win every race. That's how I
It
think.
makes the Oaks extremely opposite exciting, but it kind of ruins it too, because then it messes up.
You can't think straight.
I can't. I just kind of got to throw
You
it out.
can't be objective. Yeah.
Tavares objective because I love trying to figure it out and handicap it. But
The trade-off, huh?
yeah, you got to give up something. It's like blood. It's like, to me, it's the people that are in it. If it doesn't hook you, then there's no point. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things you just gotta. The thrill of watching your horses. I mean, watching them win, because they don't win a lot. And when they do win, and being there and being part of it, whether you're winning a 10,000 claimer or whether you're winning a $1 million race, it's all exciting and it's fun.
And it sure would look good to have another up there by Unbridled,
yeah,
and
it
Street
would.
Sense is a little obscured there, but to have a Kentucky Oaks winner up there,
Yeah, he's
huh?
had some seconds in the Oaks, but I don't think he hadn't had Oaks.
No wins.
No, Banshee Breeze, I think, was as close as he came.
And I guess it goes without saying, there will be some champagne uncorked.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Either way.
No doubt.
Either
I'm not
way.
drinking any until the
Either way,
anything but
champagne.
champagne until the race is over. That's all I'm drinking. I don't drink water.
Get champagne.
Great.